Let's do this. We are Mike and Tara with Ramblin Home, and we are back this week with another adventure video for you.
Yes, another one of our hiking series, and today we woke up and the weather was beautiful. It's first couple of days of February, but yet the high today was 74 degrees, so we absolutely could not resist getting out on a trail. And we wanted to stay kind of close by, so Tara suggested that we check out a trail that she's familiar with.
Yes. So growing up in Cleveland, Tennessee, I was only about 30 to 45 minutes from the Benton Falls trailhead, which is located in the Cherokee National Forest. And so we spent a lot of time there when I was a kid, and it was one of the first trails that I remember hiking. And so I think it was pretty instrumental in pushing me toward my love of the great outdoors and hiking.
So we hope you enjoy this video. Walking into the trailhead for Benton Falls, which is located in the Cherokee National Forest, and there's a $3 per day fee for the use of the area, and that just pays for the upkeep of the grounds, bathhouses, trails. Make sure to always pay your fees. It's what keeps our national forests and national parks up and running, so don't be that guy or girl.
One of the great things about this trail is that it is a little bit softer, sandy, and kind of smaller pebbles in a lot of places. So it's not as hard on your joints and not as hard on the pup's paw pads.
We have these belt leashes, and then you have a bungee here to where the dogs can't pull too hard. Our dogs are pretty good. They get a little rambunctious every once in a while and pull a little bit, but for the most part, they stay with us. Carter loves hiking.
Close to the falls, starting to be able to hear them.
So this leads to the top of the falls, where apparently you can look over down into the drop pool. now over top of the falls, which you can see right there.
It's nice that they have a handrail coming down through here. Gives you something to grab onto, especially when the rocks are a little slippery.
Actually managed to hike into the base of the waterfall, and it wasn't too bad. The water was probably just over the top of our boots, not even ankle high. So we managed to forge that with the dogs and get a decent picture, I believe. Okay, now for the climb back up the mountain. Lots of stairs, which is good. But then again, a gradual walk would be even better. But that was such a pretty falls, I'm not complaining either way. Well, that'll work your legs getting back up that hill. Okay, back on the main trail. The girls are back there having a bit of an argument. The dog apparently wants to pull. Not sure what her problem is, but it's making it difficult on Mama. Carter, on the other hand, I think we wore him out. He's just barely keeping up with me. It's a beautiful sunset through the trees. Well, what an awesome hike it was. It was really beautiful. I was impressed with the falls themselves. It's not a gradual fall. I mean, it is absolutely over a cliff and down. The dogs got to walk right in front of the falls. So they literally were like 2 or 3 feet from where the water was hitting the rocks at the bottom.
But the great thing about this trail is that it's only about 1.5 miles to the falls and then 1.5 miles back. It is usually very busy, but this was a Monday afternoon, so it was nothing compared to what it is on the weekends.
We sure enjoyed the hike. The pups sure enjoyed the hike. I've got one asleep in my lap right now.
Yeah, they're both passed out. If you enjoyed this video, please click like. Follow along with us on our YouTube channel by subscribing and clicking the bell to receive notifications when we put out new material. And come along with us on our adventures. We are so excited to be able to share them with you and can't wait for our next one.
Hello, and how you doing? Would you like to buy a cookie?
One time.
One time. My eyes are droopy. Don't want to get that big light in your
You're gonna have
shot.
to not talk like you're gonna fall asleep on us today.
It's fine. It's going to be fine.
Okay. Look at the hole.
Look at
The big bright hole. The big bright round hole. Hi, hole. Well,
young lassie. Lad and lassie.
But we're not from Scotland.
Spurred my love.
I'm glad you have that spur. I like it when you're wearing a hat. We're in Cleveland, Tennessee, not Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, my old stomping grounds.
So she shed.
It's creepy. Okay. Chilhowee. Ugh,
Cherokee.
you messed it up too.
Chilhowee. Chewbacca. Chilhowee. How we doing?
Let's just start over from the very beginning. Okay. Ramblin' home, and is that her name? When I said it, I just okay. This is a very serious business because it was a bunch of blah blah blah. It's perfect. When
The routes themselves, there really weren't any along the trail.
let me start over.
Lots of whitewater rafting. I don't know. Eat a pizza, take a peach, take a dog, take a poop, have fun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Our dogs are not moving.
I'm mad.
Stop it. If you enjoyed this video, please click like.
Please! And if you didn't like this video, then you can get on down the road.
Move along. There's like a million other channels.
That's right. Basket weaving. Dog walking.
Tired.